What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning into this special episode of Yammering with Jay Dumont. I'm your host, Jay Dumont, and this episode is going to be pretty quick. Just wanted to talk about something I've been thinking about recently regarding Pathfinder Kingmaker and RPGs of its ilk. So, you may notice reading reviews on Kingmaker that a lot of people say, well, it's too difficult. The developers expect you to know the Pathfinder rule set. Even some professional reviewers failed to really understand the rule set and made these same claims. So my simple point is that why do games from, say, Paradox Entertainment, strategy titles like Crusader Kings 2, Hearts of Iron, Victoria 2, why do they get praised for their complexity and depth and knowledge needed to play them successfully, while an RPG that comes out with the same level of depth and complexity, maybe even more, yet gets panned for it? So that's the simple thing I was thinking about recently, and the question I ask you is that why is there this double standard? So when a Paradox title like Victoria 2, which I've played, comes out and it requires you to go through, there was about 9 or 12 different tutorials just to play the game. Why is that praised as being a deep and complex game, yet Kingmaker, which is probably more complex, gets knocked for that same, needing that same level of knowledge? So I'll concede that they probably didn't add enough tutorials about the Pathfinder rule set itself, and the encyclopedia in the game could be better. But the game definitely expects you to know Pathfinder, to learn the rules, to learn how to play properly, to learn how to build your characters, to learn which feats to take. And that takes some knowledge, so the first run through the game is going to be pretty choppy until you learn these things. But it just seems like there's a double standard with complex games. I kind of call it Skyrim syndrome. As if developers who make these type of games, or should I say reviewers, tend to think that these type of games should be easy to play because, hey, it's an RPG. I played Skyrim. I could go around murdering dragons at every turn. There were no obstacles. There was nothing you needed to know beforehand to be successful. So I call it Skyrim syndrome, because they might expect all RPGs to be of the same ilk, when actually a pen and paper style RPG comes out that does require some knowledge and it gets panned in the reviews for it. So just a quick video, I just wanted to point that out and kind of get your guys' take on it. What do you think? Is there a double standard when it comes to RPGs and complex strategy games, for example? Or really any complex game that requires knowledge of how it works to be successful? Is there a double standard? Leave me a comment, let me know. Thanks for watching. This has been Yammering with Jay Dumont. I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace out, everybody.